I've already eaten its head.
Unreal.
Oh, jeez.
Now you guys know how a white girl taco is made.
No, that's not a white girl taco. That's not even appropriate.
St. Thomas
wrong.
taco.
That's an shame to a taco.
Okay, like, can we get a?
Remind
can we
me
get
never
like
to
a-
show my dinners to this crowd illusion. Right?
Taco injustice right there.
You can't fuck up a taco, man. You can't fuck
racism or
up.
something like that.
Is this appropriation?
Taco racism.
Is this appropriation?
This is taco
No.
racism.
It's so good.
No, how could it be good? There's no heat. There's no heat.
My food.
The meat is hot.
No, it's not.
You got heat from the meat.
Guys,
Hey,
guys,
guys.
we gotta stop going at her because the shit for a taco now, it would cost like $50 to make a good taco.
Hey, that taco kit was $4. I'm pretty
Hi,
impressed.
Miss Steph. Hi, Miss Steph. How are you?
I'm
We already
good.
had all the other
Lisa,
ingredients.
thank you so much for hosting when I had to run. I love you. Thank you.
All right, yeah, I had no idea what was going on. You're welcome. I went to go blow my nose and then got sidetracked doing a chore and then came back and everyone was gone. Your thing was on pause and I was like, "What's up, everyone?"
I thought I shut
Jeff,
it
are you
down.
really gonna thank her? Are you really
I-
gonna thank
I have
someone who doesn't
to.
put hot sauce on a taco?
You-
I don't eat hot sauce on a taco.
Pipe down
either.
over there.
Oh
I get
my
the worst
God.
heartburn.
Wow.
Oh my god!
I don't like spicy things. I don't like hot. Pepperoni makes me sweat.
Affiliated with these people.
Pepperoni makes you sweat.
It does. I get beads of sweat on my forehead and my eyebrows.
Fuck
doing?
that, Miles.
What's happening
Miles,
to
what is
Miles?
that?
What? That?
Oh,
Miles, I'm trying to eat my amazing taco here.
oh, it's a burrito guy eating a burrito.
Wow.
I'm trying to
Is that
eat my
cannibalism?
award-winning taco here.
That's a burrito. That's a burrito.
Everybody needs a hobby, guys.
I do have one. It's making tacos in my kitchen.
That's all he came up for.
That was it. He's gone.
Thanks, Miles. Thanks, Miles.
Thanks for that, Miles.
You should have dropped a beat while you did that, at least.
Mustard on the beat.
Here.
Hey,
Rocker.
that was not a taco that you just made. That was just a beef sandwich. No, that was
That was
beautiful.
sad.
It tastes so
Just
good.
came into that.
That was a sad taco.
That was
It's
not a
beautiful.
taco. It's
Well, those look good. I like the tomatoes too.
Yeah, and I got sour cream that's pasting the hard and soft taco together.
Just so we're clear, it actually
there's a
had
little bit of
sour, it was just
salsa,
fucking
like, right-
mutated.
Oh, it must Ew! You're making me not want to eat my taco.
I'm just saying, it had fucking sound. I was just stupid and had it muted.
Wait a minute.
So how's everybody's day going?
I hope you're not making tacos, are you, Bab?
low key chill. Just doing some emails and sending out resumes.
I was gonna say it smells like
This
fucking
AI
ham.
thing works for me.
I don't know, Rocker. I've never used it on a computer.
You've never used it.
I can
No,
send an
it's a
invite.
TikTok.
Oh,
Accept the invite.
I don't know.
did you? Yeah, you have to send an invite, maybe.
I just sent you an invite.
Can you even do it from PC?
I don't know. I've never tried.
Are you on dial-up, Rocker?
It's 2025.
I've never used these AI things before, but they're kind of creepy.
Rocker, hold on,
They are
hold on.
creepy.
How old is your
I'm not a fan
computer,
of them.
Rocker? Does it even have a camera? Like, he might be back on fucking Dell dial-up fucking shit.
Hey, Dr. Alien, what do you
You
feel
have TikTok Studios.
if you're using both a soft shell and a hard shell? Do you melt your cheese on the soft shell and then put it over the hard shell
Why do you have to
Or do
razz
you-
me like this?
together with sour cream? And
Are we bullying you, Lisa?
I feel personally victimized right now.
Food shaming. We're food shaming her. We're food shaming her right now.
And I'm enjoying my taco every bite I take.
I'm
Hey DJ
offended.
Miles, you should come up with a song and use the dial-up tone as the
Okay.
background music.
Dr. Alien agrees, and he's a doctor, so you need to take his advice.
That's true. He is a doctor.
How much are you getting paid to say that, Dr. Alien?
He's
Do you have Soros in your pocket?
Doses is paying him with her penis cookies.
I think Doses is more mad that I only made one taco than anything. I had 2 before that, though.
So you've had 3. 3.
Yeah. Well, 3 and half.
You're
3 and
being
half right now.
racist. I think she thinks you're being racist too because you won't put hot sauce on yours. Clearly a
That's what I
racist.
feel about hot
It
sauce.
feels personal towards Mexicans, especially.
There you go. She's offended.
You know, they've got bigger problems to worry about.
You need a little bit of spice in a taco.
Like 6 is his limit.
Well, there's a tiny bit of spice in the meat sauce from the taco kit.
No, not that kind of spice. Like you need a little fire. You need a little bit of it.
My mouth is sizzling though already from it. I'm sweating. I'm not lying. I don't know if I'm sweating from the meat or sweating from all the peer pressure.
It's a peer pressure.
Both. It's okay. 6 tacos is your limit.
Well, you're
Matt.
sweating. You're sweating because the fucking taco is making you sweat because you made it weak.
Yes.
It's taking its toll on you. It's like you want to make me weak. I'm gonna make you sweat.
Yeah, it's giving me COVID.
I bet you make spaghetti.
You got a migraine now?
All he does is pour a jar of ragu in it and some hamburger and calls it spaghetti.
That's so funny.
That hurts my soul.
I've made a spaghetti burrito once. It was good.
God.
Way to cut deep, Red.
You get your Parmesan cheese and your spaghetti and all that, and you put it in and you wrap it up in the burrito wrap.
Did you know if you make spaghetti, you can save your spaghetti, flatten it in like a sandwich bag, right? Put it in the freezer to freeze, and then you can take it out and put it into like a burrito wrap, fry it up, like cook it up, and you have a spaghetti sandwich.
You guys are fucked. You saying I'm fucked? You guys talking about spaghetti sandwiches?
You've
There's
never
nothing wrong with trying
Talking about spaghetti burritos. Talking about spaghetti burritos.
no, right? Just
Spaghetti sandwiches for my son. With garlic toast. With like thick garlic toast.
Ooh, that
And
sounds
then-
good, actually.
Then you put lots of cheese, you put your spaghetti, and then you make it like a grilled cheese almost.
yeah.
Ooh, that sounds really good. I like that. I would try that.
How can you not have had a spaghetti sandwich in your life? Like it's Canada.
I got something to
Blame
try.
Canada. Blame Canada.
like,
Oh, that taco was delicious. I ate the whole thing.
well,
Room for another?
No, I think 3 is my limit.
Oh, you had 3. Okay, good girl.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not
Hey, this
bad.
is
I don't
a-
mind.
During COVID times when I was working a lot, burning calories all the time, like at the end of the day, I probably would have eaten one taco because through the whole day I was eating like rice bowls and stews and noodles but I was like 110 pounds. It's crazy. I was like, I've eaten so much food today, and but you burn it all off, right?
Did you put a pot of coffee on, babe?
But now
Ooh, coffee.
I gotta get myself back in work mode because winter is over. I've survived. We've survived another winter of certain death, you guys. Congratulations.
Yay!
I thought, whatever happened to that?
What's that, like 5 winters now?
it was a tough one. It was a tough one. I'll be the first to say that. This
Yeah,
has been
it
a tough year. I'm glad it's
Well, it was
over.
never certain death. It was just certain stress.
I
I'm
never
hungry now, too. I'm going to make a sandwich.
again.
What, Red?
I got fresh rye bread and roast beef
again.
old
We're
fashioned.
talking at the same time. Hold on.
Sundays.
Wait, I think Red was saying something, and then
Sorry,
Steph
Red.
started saying something, and then you both started saying stuff at the same time.
I never want to relive this winter again. It was not fun.
We're
No.
gonna
Not
live it
at
next year.
Nope,
And then the
nope.
next-
I will not be reliving this winter. I'll be living.
Well, no, you're not going to be reliving this winter because it's already gone. You're going to be living another winter.
It might be cold,
Probably
but
gonna be the
it'll be
same
a
as this
different kind of winter.
Like,
Like next winter, I'm investing in ski pants because it's fucking cold.
It is fucking cold. It's so cold.
You know what you need to invest in, Red? One of those sweatshirt things that are also blankets. You know that big blue one that I have?
Yep.
You should get one of those. You can get it on
you
Amazon
want to know
for like
what you need
20
to
bucks.
invest in? You want to know what
Get
you
an
need
extra
to
large one, and it'll go down to like your shins.
You
I
know what
will
you need to invest in? Red, you know what you need to invest in?
What?
You need to invest in enough time to be able to stay at home and not have to worry about going out in the cold.
That is true.
But sometimes when you're in your house is cold too.
Yes.
Turn the fucking heat on.
Well, I have central heat, but like it also costs money. So if you can wear a sweater and some slippers and sit under a blanket, it's not a terrible thing to do.
That's true.
You can still have your heat on, but you don't have to have it on full blast as long as you can layer up. When it's hot, there's only so much you can do. You can only
Money's
you can't take
money.
your skin off, you know. But when it's cold, you can layer up.
If you want benefits, you got to spend the money.
Who doesn't like to be cozy?
Well, I would like to be working, and then when I'm not working this winter, I'd like to be at home as warm as possible, eating warm food.
Are you going to be working this year? You said.
Yeah. I've been working on getting back to getting employed. This week I meet with an employment specialist who works with people like with mild disabilities, like I have, and they're gonna help like kind of guide me in this market that's completely unhinged right now. Into finding like something that is more suitable for me, and then in the
What are
meantime,
some things that you like?
I
I hear the
like-
Bad Bunny's hiring.
I used to do customer service and stuff like that. Like I did a lot of customer service. I used to work with like seniors. I loved working with seniors. Anything that's like kind of soul fulfilling, really, is what I would like to be.
I
able
could
to
see
do.
you working with seniors. If you were to get something like a PSW course, you could get that done in less than a year.
Yep.
A lot of it's online, and then you just go out and you get your hours done, and then you graduate before the year's over, and then you could be working in there, you know, or even being like a dietary aide. I think that's only like a fucking like 5-month course, 6-month course, dietary aide, and then you can work in a nursing home. Yeah, you could do that.
would be good. Or developmental social worker would be fun. Because you can
Yeah, that's more schooling, but you could still do it.
There's also clown school. You can make a killing.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Red. Red, you should go be like the tall redhead that like juggles balls or something. I mean,
Oh, a mime.
I feel like if you were to be a clown, Red, like you'd be the one, and this is no offense to you at all, but I just know you. You don't like to people very much.
That's true.
Yeah.
You'd be the clown that would walk in so unmotivated and be like, all right, kids, get the fuck over here, take a picture, and go home.
Homie the clown.
You'd
I'd
be like the
Homie
Karen
Paint a
clown.
penis on their forehead.
who was it? Grumpy the Clown? No, not Grumpy the Clown. What the fuck was his name?
Homie
Krusty?
the clown.
Homie the Clown. Yeah.
Yeah, Homie the clown. Yeah. I'm actually also looking into getting into like some community theater and stuff like that because I love
Or a
acting.
Sideshow Bob kind of character.
I love that.
So,
No, Sideshow Bob. Red would be more of a Sideshow Bob kind of character.
yeah,
character.
something like a respite worker would be amazing actually. But for right now, I'm just looking for any basic job that's going to pay the bills until I can figure all of that part out.
I could see you also doing either life doula shit or death doula shit too.
Oh my god, you should be a life coach.
Yeah, I think I
Well,
could
like
do that.
life coach is a totally different vibe, but like if you were to be somebody, either you're someone that helps someone bring life into the world and you're just kind of their support, or when they're dying, like I have a friend who's a death doula. She's like, it's the most amazing job in the world. And it makes you not afraid of death. But like you get to be that person, like if they need something, if they need comforting, if they want music on, if they just need company, like you're that person for them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and you help them pass. Some people pass
that.
without family, so you're there helping them transition and understand what it, yeah, and you answer all their questions and yeah.
My grandparents before, like they were naming that or whatever, but my grandfather had these two ladies that would come in like 3 times a week, and they would play gin and cribbage with him, and help him with his meals and like clean his house and stuff like that, and just conversate with him, and he absolutely loved it.
Tell your toenail clippings on fucking OnlyFans, Red. You'll make a lot of money.
And even if you don't get paid a lot of money to do it, you can get another job that pays you good. But like when you do something that makes you feel like you have a purpose and you're helping people, like that is payment that like no money can really give you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like honestly, my objective in life is not to become rich, right? Like I don't need to be rich to be happy. I just want to. I would like to have some simple pleasures, right? Like I said, my dream and goal is to have
Oh, so you haven't even sent me any fucking coins. Don't lie. You're not sending nobody coins.
I'm listening to you, Red.
Who's sending coins?
Doses.
Just talking about sending Anthony coins.
You probably just want to be able to live a comfortable life and not be able to worry about money while still doing something that you love doing.
That's it.
That, like,
Yeah, Like,
makes
I would
an
like to
impact
be
in the
able to
world.
travel and see places, and a job like that, then I could do that. I've also thought about like going into different communities and stuff like that, and seeing what I can do to help the elderly, and
You could also work in shelters and stuff too. I mean, you've experienced certain things, and you probably know what some people need there. You could probably work in some shelters, whether it be homeless shelters or women's shelters, children's shelters.
People to treat them like humans is what they need.
Yeah. Or go and see if you have anything in the area that like helps with Indigenous people. And you could probably even end up being on a committee or something. You never know.
That would be
Like
fast.
your mama's legend.
That would be fun.
That's good.
But
Mom or your grandma that was on one of the committees.
for
or
a
the
job
boards.
that will pay my bills.
Hey,
Just go and start trying on like different bikinis and stuff. Post
Oh my
pictures,
God, Brian.
and guys will buy them.
Oh my God.
Become like a bikini advertiser, and then you'll get paid. You'll get paid from the guys buying your pictures, and you'll get paid from fucking the clothing line that you keep supporting. You know, that's what a lot of the women do nowadays. On
You know,
this
you
app.
probably make more money putting your farts in a jar and selling those off for $10K each.
that's true.
Yeah. I don't.
Collect your boob sweat into little tiny necklaces.
Selling them.
Red, do you know how to make native tacos?
Native
Like-
talk.
Vanek tacos? Yeah.
See, it's a thing, bra guy.
The Bannock. I know the Bannock bread.
Yeah.
It is a lot of work, Miles. You're right.
And it's amazing.
That's what I heard.
Or bathwater. Yeah, there you go. Roger will probably be your first buyer. Tub
Supply and
up,
demand, baby. Supply and demand.
tub up a jar of bathwater, and Roger's gonna buy it.
You can't have your hand down your pants and then pointing fingers at the same time.
Well, you
So nobody should be judging sex workers. No one should be judging sex workers because everybody.
wrong
Sex
direction.
workers make fucking good money. What are you talking
They
about?
do. If they do it properly, yeah, they do. They make great money.
It's
I
not.
have nothing against sex workers at all. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of dedication.
I tried to do the male dancing thing once. I fell off the stage and never went back.
Did you sue?
I have nothing against it. I just don't. I don't have that kind of confidence to do that kind of stuff. So
When I fell off the stage, I realized that wasn't for me.
You know what, Red? It's crazy, and I'm not trying to like push you into anything, but there is a demographic of people that are totally into like the shy, like awkward, don't really know what to do kind of thing. Like they're like all about that shit because they're like, oh, let me teach you. It almost becomes like you're a sub.
But see,
You know?
that's the problem. I'm not shy and awkward in the privacy of like a bedroom with.
Yeah. I can imagine you probably throw people up against a fucking wall.
You know what makes good money too,
about
Red? You
me at all.
know what makes
but-
good money too, Red?
What?
Panhandling. Panhandling makes pretty good money.
Well, you know, I've been told that I'm one hell of a grifter on this app. So I mean, hey,
So you've already got that going.
like,
You can put that on your resume.
No, Brad, I see you as like a dominatrix style when the door is closed. I do. I see you making everybody your bitch. But then there'll be the odd time where you'll totally roll over and like show your belly and just let them do what you want.
Okay,
With you.
the type of style that I would be in that, okay, is that yes, I like the whole dominatrix idea, but I would also like a man who would be able to walk in and see that beyond that and like take control of that situation. I like that. I like that.
Challenging your domineering.
Yeah.
She likes to be body slammed on the bed. That's what she likes.
And then it becomes like a war in there for like power. You like the power struggle. You like the power struggle in the bedroom. I knew it. Fucking redheads.
And fucking redheads.
White do.
Now my mom's a redhead, and now I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Slam me on the bed, baby. Slam me on the bed.
Y'all are okay. Well, calm down. Just calm down.
I just want to say this one thing. Everybody has a fucking base, right? Like everybody has a base. It's just getting in front of your audience and finding that audience and then keeping them entertained. However, this is my caution. Strongly suggest not doing it. It's an oversaturated market first. Second, it's a fucking shit ton of work. It's a 24-hour job.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the pay isn't always good unless you go viral, right? So if you're not willing to put yourself out there and try to get some sort of like viral shit going, then it's probably not worth it to do it. Just throwing that out there.
yeah. I highly doubt that I will get into that industry ever, but that's okay. It doesn't mean I'm still not
It's a lot of work. It's not as easy as it looks, that's for sure.
No, and I've been in the industry for like going on 18, almost 19 years now, right? And like a lot of people think you can just jump into this. I've been in the adult entertainment industry for 19 fucking years, though, sis. I work at strip clubs. I've been an MC and a DJ for strip clubs for years. I do photography for OnlyFans girls. My wife works online as well. This is what I do. It's my fucking wheelhouse, one of many. Right? I'm just saying that it's not easy for people to get into this. People think they can just jump into this and think they're going to go somewhere. They're not. It's a fucking nightmare of a situation, to be honest.
And your content has to be something that people want to come back to. It's not just making the content, but also like being involved with your people who are paying you. You got to kind of treat them special and stuff like that. Like, you know, treat them like they're like special people.
Paint your toenails different colors all the time.
I've done OnlyFans before, and you know, like I shoot boudoir photography. I've shot for people that do, you know, like photo or videos on Pornhub, and then I have photos I've taken of people that do OnlyFans and shit. Like I've helped with their portfolio too, so I get it. And it's not easy. And also with the whole OnlyFans thing, like in the moment, for me personally, in the moment, it was like, yeah, like whatever, everyone's doing it, no big deal. Like it's all just whatever. I know people who are like have really good jobs who are also doing this on the side and they're still respected. And I'm like, okay, talked myself into it, did it. And then afterwards, now I'm just like thinking about it. I'm like, okay, well, that happened, and I have to live with that now. It's like that's also something people need to keep in mind.
Were you around when we made up the panty pinching thing or whatever? We were gonna start selling panties.
Yeah, I told you to make that fucking one page. You wouldn't do it. I was talking to you about what it was called.
My point was you have to have a strong mind in order to do these kinds of things because
and I concur with that. It's not even about the strong mind. It's about the ability to be able to have people come at you for it, right? Like, so no matter what, there's going to be people who hate you for whatever reason, and they will try to use these types of things as evidence or type of shit, right?
Yeah.
And so you have to have like I don't know, a different kind of backbone for that shit, right?
Yep. And my photos got leaked onto TikTok from my haters. So I was like, I'm shutting this shit down because I don't want them to see anything else. And I just stopped. And it's like, okay, cool. So now I know that people who don't like me, they subscribe to that just so they could get those images. And now they have them saved on their phone. It's like, yeah, you have to live with that stuff. If you're going to go into adult industry stuff, like you have to commit to it, really. I mean, and if you get out of it, you have to like accept the fact that you did do those things and people do have those images and there's nothing you can do about it.
Sign from the Bry guy. That
again,
I would be
strongly suggest,
but it can work for people. Like, Miles, it works for you. So.
Dosis wants to buy a pair of your panties signed from the Bry guy.
This was a suggestion by the